back to W Social International. I'm Alicia and today's topic is monopoly on technology. So let's begin with unsustainable growth. The tech industry has experienced a meteoric rise this millennium, growth into one of the world's largest industries, with investment increasing by $3.1 billion in 2019 alone. Amazon, Apple, Facebook, and Google have a combined worth of $4 trillion, giving them unprecedented power over the marketplace they facilitate. This affords them enormous control as they set the rules that other businesses operate under. In this way, these companies take responsibilities for democratizing the access to AI and enabling advancements in this field. Let's talk about Facebook. Facebook had monopoly power in the market for social networking, which it maintained by using its data advantage to acquire, copy, or kill nascent threats. Google monopolized online search and advertising using a series of anti-competitive tactics, including privileging its own content ahead of other websites. Amazon possessed significant and durable market power in online shopping, which it furthered in part by anti-competitive conduct in its treatment of third-party sellers, which it refers to as internal competitors. Behind closed doors, Apple exerted monopoly power via its App Store, which it leveraged to create and enforce barriers to competition and discriminate against and exclude rivals while preferencing its own offerings. Now let's understand each monopoly company in details. Understanding these companies in their proper business context make it easier to understand the power in the marketplace and society at large. It also suggests ways to access, regulate, and manage that power to protect competition and even democracy itself. First is Google advertising revenue from searches. Google and Facebook are most frequently discussed together, likely because of their domination of internet advertising. Together, the two companies collected 63% of US digital advertising dollars in 2017. Both companies earn most of their revenue from advertising. 97% of Facebook and 88% of Google's parent company, Alphabet, in 2016. But what they offer to advertisers and what users want from them are very different. Facebook generates ad revenue from attention-grabbing content. Facebook operates more like a traditional ad-supported media company. It provides interesting content that attracts an audience and sells their attention to advertisers, just as television, radio, and print have done for decades. The key difference between Facebook and this legacy media business is where the content comes from. Rather than Facebook paying to create the material that draws users, the users added themselves for free, posting personal messages and shared links. Apple selling electronic hardware. In contrast to advertising businesses of Google and Facebook, Apple remains a hardware technology company, driving 84% of its 2016 revenue from the iPhone, iPad, and Mac computers. The profits on those sales let Apple use very different strategies than the non-hardware companies with which it is often compared. The profit margins on each devices are so substantial, it doesn't have to dominate the hardware market the way Google and Facebook control online advertising. Microsoft and Amazon mix retail and computing and media. Much like Apple, Microsoft blends many revenue streams. It sells Surface computers, Azure cloud services, software like Microsoft Office Suite, gaming consoles, and search engine advertising. The company once stood alone as a poster child for massive technology corporations. Lately, it may draw less attention because competitors like Google's G Suite have challenged its market share. Also, Microsoft has not aggressively entered social media, a sector now under great security. It seems like the big tech companies like Google, Apple, Amazon, and Facebook are on the people's radar. First, there has been an advocate group set up called Freedom from Facebook. This group is vehemently arguing that Facebook is very much concerned about their security, like they uses their things. Facebook should be split up. According to this firm, Facebook has too much monopoly power. Hence, just like Standard Oil and US Steel was split up, Facebook too should be split up into Facebook Messenger and WhatsApp. The idea is to reduce the size of its corporation as well as the clout that they have over people and control they have. They know everything about us. At the present moment, each of the 4 companies mentioned above has over 80% of market share in their respective businesses. Google is dominating the search engine market, whereas Facebook is dominating the social media market mobile segment. So that's it for today. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Also download our app W Social from Play Store. Thank you for watching.